Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here, back again. This video is going to be going up at 3 o'clock on Saturday. It may be the only video you see on Saturday. We'll see what happens. But we're going to go in the pavilion. We got some of the old plastic ripped, so we're going to have to do something about that. Anyway, okay, so you see some snow coming in from the peak. You can see the snow in the wood stove there. I wonder if that's blown in from up there or not. I don't know. That's like the one spot that I didn't get with this faux spray foam. I'm going to do something a little bit different up there to seal that. I might put another piece of board up in there. I'm not 100% sure yet. So, but anyway, I thought we'd come out here. Oh, look at the sun is actually out while it's snowing. Isn't that weird? It's a weird phenomenon that does happen. So the sun is out at the moment, and obviously it's still snowing. But anyhow, I wanted to talk about loss in this video. Jason, Angry Prepper, put up a video the other day. And his son, 26 years old, had committed suicide. And I called him as soon as I heard about it. I was at work, so I really didn't get a chance to talk to him long, and I do plan on calling him back today. What do you even say? You know, unless you can't say, hey, I know how you feel, because you don't. And I will be 100% honest with you. I don't ever want to know how that feels. Losing a child, no matter which way you lose the child, is got to be devastating, number one. And, you know, that's something that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. And that's just not a pleasant thing in any way, shape, or form. So, again, like I said, my thoughts are with Jason. I talked to him and I told him that, and like I said, I don't even know what to say in that type of a situation. It's a horrible, horrible thing. Your children are not supposed to pass before you do. You know, you're supposed to go first, and then they go on with their lives, and then they have to deal with your loss. But when you lose a child, that's something that he will have to carry with him. Oh, look at this! Actually, see, I told you guys it was going to clear up. That is something that he will have to carry with him for the rest of his life, which is very, very sad. Get out of there. So, yes, unfortunately, that has happened. And, like I said, I want everybody to, give him the space that he needs right now. He's got to process this situation. He's got to bury his son. And hell no. So like I said, I can't even begin to say what that must be like. Again, like I said, I don't ever want to know what that's like. Ever. Terrible, terrible situation. I wish the best for him and his family. Like I said, I just want him to know, and them to, that they're in my thoughts. And, I'm not a hypocrite, so I don't say I will pray because I don't pray. I told him that, but, he's definitely, in my thoughts in that type of situation. Like I said, again, I just don't even know, how do you process that as a parent? I don't think you ever do. I don't think that's something that you can never get over, and, loss is not easy. So, but, yeah, very unfortunate situation. Him and I discussed a little bit what was going on, and I'm not going to talk about it on here because as soon as I do, YouTube will probably give me a strike for talking about misinformation, which would not be misinformation. I would just say this. I would caution people. This is what I will do. This is what I can say, okay? Because I'm trying to figure out how I can say this without getting in trouble on YouTube. If you have a loved one or yourself are on antidepressants, please, please, please be careful, okay? a lot of bad things can become of a result of that. And there's a documented case history of a lot of people having problems with that. And I know that a lot of people get on that medication and they never come off. Unfortunately, life is not easy. Life is hard. And you have to process through that hurt. Masking it or medicating it is not always the answer, okay? And it's a process that everybody deals with differently. You know, depression is a real thing. I'm never going to say depression is not a real thing. And we all go through it. I'm 100% yes, we all go through it. But, you know, taking a pill to mask your feelings doesn't help you process what you need to process, doesn't help you with what you have to go through. You have to go through it, unfortunately, and it's not pleasant. But I would just caution you all to please be extremely, extremely careful. And because, again, we just never know what can happen. I want to go out here and look. I'll bet the solar, well, I don't know if there wasn't really a lot of snow. No, I'm looking right now. I can see. If you can see the solar panels are clear. So we are actually probably now charging on our own, which is good. Batteries are probably charging on their own with the sun out, even though it's as cold as it is. But if you look that way, there's not a lot of other clouds for a while. So we could actually end up being higher on the charge before I leave, which would be great, which would absolutely be great. Like I said, that's always in the forefront of my mind when it comes to, you know, homesteading, making sure things are good and making sure things are okay. But anyway, not trying to get off topic. Like I said, folks, life can be difficult. And I want you all to think about something. I'm going to leave you with this thought, okay? In a true SHTF situation, not only are you going to have to deal with loss of people that you care about, and people that you love, and maybe even witnessing their demise, okay? Then you have to push that past that and just get into survival mode. It's not going to be a fun and easy time. It's not some fantasy. I think some people fantasize or romanticize, you know, an SHTF situation. It's going to be a horrible, horrible thing. And it's going to be about survival, you know. And there's not going to be time to mourn because there's going to be so many things that have to be done. So I want you to think about that and really put yourself in that situation. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. I hope you're all doing well. Miss Hella is right in my face, as you can see. Please be safe, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.